What dirty little secrets is Kabam hiding? Well, I'm not exactly sure, but I do know one thing is that their censorship is absolutely ridiculous. So here I am on the Facebook page, and so I've played the game for about 2.5 years now. And so I liked the page and was reading, etc., like you usually do on this kind of thing. And one day I made a comment about a week into playing, and sure as heck, they blocked all my replies. So as you see there, I cannot comment. Look at the next post. Still can't comment. There's no little comment section at the bottom. And further, all I can do is share. Why the fuck would I share their stuff anymore? Why would I spend a single dollar on them? I would not. And I'd recommend none of you should. So on to the next thing. So then we're into the forums here. So generally, as you can see, the admins don't reply to anything. Got a few reactions here, pretty tight. So I'm on warning level 4. Can't post as often. Yada, yada, yada. So pretty much if you say anything in there, and this most recent warning I had, all I said was working as intended, and they gave me a warning. Let's just take a look through some of the forum posts. So you see this little jailed guy here? So he's under a warning. Another person or me under warning. My nice little jailed icon there. Right here is an even cuter picture of me. Got my Joe Fixit in jail. And then here's my forum summary. Blah, blah, blah. Not constructive addition. Forum rules. Forum rules. Forum rules. I didn't even give a spoiler to that film, but I was sent a message. I said something cursory there, but really. A lot of these warnings were unwarranted. It's just because Kabam doesn't want to hear anything that doesn't have to do with any of the whales. So essentially, if you're a whale, you can say whatever you want on the forums, but if you're anyone else, pretty much you're breaking forum rules by even talking. Sent them a sweet little ticket for an email. They gave the old generic, we're going to reply back. This is kind of what they gave me. I expressed exactly what was going on, but clearly they said that they had no idea what was going on. So there's confusion in apparently Canadian English versus Canadian English. Then my answer and my reply. Their reply to that. We reserve the right to ban players from our forums if they break our forum rules and Kabam's terms of service. I've read the terms of service over and over. And essentially, they'll just ban you because they feel like it, because they got this Canadian liberal fucking hurt feelings situation where anything that could mildly offend them or means they would have to do their job is considered abuse. Yada yada. So then I had it out. This is complete and absolute garbage. If you aren't a whale, you can say whatever you want. If you aren't, you are under censorship. I'll contact either Marvel or Disney, which I recommend you all should do. I mean, it may not do nothing, but it may do something. Your game is worse than ever. Anything to make an extra buck. Honestly, in the past couple days, they said they sped up the frame rate, and now man, all of the opponents are breaking through specials and everything on me. It is the worst I've ever seen it. Oh, and I was censored for saying working as intended. Literally, I was. It was a joke because they are a joke. Thanks for the pitiful and generic reply. So they simply just close the case, as they like to usually do. So they don't really address anything. They'll send you generic emails or replies, and then they'll just close stuff. So you'll never get an answer in this game. Even if it is what they consider constructive, you'll never get an answer. Or we've looked into it, when really they really haven't. So honestly, to tell all of the players out there, if you continue to play the game, and honest, it's just getting worse and worse. It's harder to play. It's monotonous and boring. There's really no fun in it anymore, which is why in July, not only will I be working a lot, but I probably won't be playing too much at all if I even care to come back. That I highly recommend none of you spend a single dollar on this game ever again. Yes, it'll mean that the game will eventually close down, but at this point, their developers have brought no brand new ideas to the game except for milk the whales, milk the whales. This month's quest, it's got so many open nodes, but the amount of energy you have to use is ridiculous. That is not creative. There's nothing more creative about this. And every time they're doing testing, all they're doing is compiling information of how to piss the players off more and fuck them over even more. Because it's about the almighty dollar. That is business. But ethics got thrown in the trash can. So to you I say, hashtag fuck scam. Don't support these motherfuckers ever again. Fuck all their other games. Fuck these guys. This is not the Canadian way, and I do not support their actions. And yeah, even after all that ranting, I still bid you all adieu and have a super day.